Yeah, Cater, nigga. Big bully on. Motherfucking Cardinal. Brat. This shit getting crazy. Streets done got fugazi. Run around two faces. Smile in your face, whole time be hating. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety.
Don't share no location.
No handouts, no favors.
This shit getting crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. No thank you, no handouts, no favors. Crazy streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. Bitch, no thank you, no handouts, no favors. I don't need no help. Big bully, I don't do the shit myself. Niggas be plotting and counting your steps. Waiting for the second you run out of breath. I ain't change up, I reinvented myself. Everybody can't go, some niggas got left. Ain't enough seats, no, you can't fit on the jet. I'm small on talk, but I'm big on respect. Please, let me do me, don't need no aid or critique. I made myself hard to reach, my time expensive like Patek Philippe. Been grinding for weeks, it's all in my eyes, you can see I ain't got any sleep. Just smoking through P after P, climbing over the peak. Ain't nobody compete, ain't nobody but me. All I know is get to it. Kush smoke so thick it's hard to see through it. Niggas sit still when they should be moving. Too busy trying to see what we doing. I'm just coolin', keeping my swag right, staying sucker free to my last rites. Now I'm shining harder than a headlight or a flashlight. Yeah. Got my bag right and my mind right too. Don't say what you would've did if you was me, nigga, cause I am not you. No, I ain't designed like you, and I keep that fire in my coupe. 10-5, slap, slide through. This drop, it's time to get loose. Getting crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. No thank you, no handouts, no favors. Crazy, streets done got fugazi. Niggas run around two faces, smile in your face, whole time be 80. I don't wanna talk if it ain't about paper. When I be riding, I'm solo dolo, pull off safety. Don't share no location, no handouts, no favors. Bitch, no thank you, no handouts, no favors. So fast, it don't make no sense when the switch get blasted. It change your pitch, niggas quick to advise you, but ain't no shit. Put the bullshit aside if it ain't getting rich. I don't need a cosign. If I want it, I get it, I'm gon' grind. These niggas resembling pythons. No, I do not listen to grapevine. I ain't mad at no business that ain't mine. Tunnel vision, I'm willing to take time. These niggas be sitting on the sideline. They be gossiping, giving the side eyes. I ain't tripping, I been through a hell of times. Ballin' on niggas, leaving them posterized. EYE take whatever with open eyes. I won't stop till my bank account oversized.
Cater. EYE, nigga.
Made it from the bottom and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city. Hey man, y'all know we do it. This another blessed episode of Smoking Talk. I am your host, Zoe Vanguard. I'm your girlfriend's boyfriend. I do this shit for the north side, the south side, the west side, the east side, 636, St. Charles, all around this great city of ours. As long as you hold down the arch, I swear to God, we hold it down, holding it up with you and for you each and every day, but especially on Mondays and Wednesdays, right? On Mondays and Wednesdays, we get to sit down and talk with the culture and see what's going on with them, talk about their lives, how they got started, where they started at, and where they heading to, right? And it's a beautiful thing, man, because over the last 20 years, I'm going to tell you why we started Smoking Talk, excuse me. We started Smoking Talk because over the last 20 years, we've seen so many great artists travel around the country, man, put on for our city, do so many great things, man. It's ridiculous, man, and we appreciate that shit. We saw it, right? And they didn't restart them with that shit, right? And I didn't appreciate that, right? But what they did was they motivated us, right? And the reason they didn't see what they needed to see because we don't have a universal, we have a priority. We have no time bills in our city. Because they did, if we did, they have exactly what they deserve. I'm standing on business when it comes to that, right? We got a 7 Gold in the building right now with 53 albums. You understand what I'm talking about? Shout out to 7 Golden, baby.
Saying it to say, man, St. Louis deserved their flowers. So that's what we started Smoking Talk for, to give artists their flowers and their props, right? And as we was going on, we just looked at St. Louis, man. St. Louis is a great place, man. We build nothing and make it to something, right? We take nothing and make it something out of it all the time, and I see the beauty in that. And I want to sit down and talk to the people in my city about that. And that's what we've been doing on Smoking Talk. Sitting down, talking with the culture, getting to know them, and putting a platform out there, a professional platform out there, so people, when they look at our city, they can see what we had to offer. And that's what we've been putting on. And as we've been going on,
We see the St. Louis Underground right now. Oh my God, they holding it down.
Yes, sir.
They holding it down.
Yes,
So they doing more numbers. They sticking together more than anything, anytime we have ever done in St. Louis history. I'd like to give them their motherfucking props for that.
Shout out to them
for that, man.
Shout out to my city,
And shout out to our motherfucking
city, baby.
I swear to God, I love it. I got love for it. I got love for the people, and I understand it, right? So, and with that being said, man, that's why we put together Smoking Talk, man. We sit down with all kinds of people, non-profit organizations that we had on here. We had one particular non-profit organization on here. Got hired by what's the name of it? Amber Alert.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Amber Alert was watching the show. The lady said that she put out posters for missing people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after she left the show, Amber Alert hired her, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
dope. Real quick, I don't mean cut.
Nah, do your thing.
Y'all gonna have to forgive me throughout this podcast, our podcast too. And I got so much respect for this man. So I'm gonna be chiming in probably on what he's talking about because we got the same views.
Yeah, we do. That's on everything.
This is
it's real.
this is a platform for a network.
Yes.
You see what I mean? People don't that word is the biggest word. That network is bigger than wealth. Network is bigger than riches.
Mm-hmm.
Network is bigger than all that.
Yes.
You see what I mean?
Yes.
Because
yes.
you come to this man's show, you come to any podcast that's about networking, some work gonna come out of it, some friendships gonna come out of it, some business gonna come out of it. That's why this man do what he does. He bring people, like he just said, somebody saw a person on your show and got down with Amber Alert.
Yes.
That right there, podcast been around for 10, 15 years, ain't putting nobody in position. This man putting people in position after one interview.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, my bad, man. Go
No,
ahead.
you do. No, we podcast.
My
Hey,
bad,
so
son.
when I
My
got somebody
bad.
like you on the show, I expect it. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's what I'm saying.
I expect it, bro.
Gonna,
so let me get to
I'm
this,
gonna be
right?
your 7 gold. I'm gonna be the 7 gold in the day.
So we gonna do right here, right? Is to say, man, look, welcome to the show today, man.
Appreciate
hey, man,
you, so
hustle different podcasts
in the
motherfucking
building, man.
building,
Come on, man. We here with
and I gotta say the name, man. Hustle different podcast. I gotta say it, right? Because people think that you can't do the job, bring somebody on the job, that same job as you, right? No, man, we on the same team. I want people to understand that we are media. We are the media of our city, right? So we are trusted people in our city. We got to understand that, right? That when people listen to what we say, if they listen to what we say, that means we're a trusted people.
Yes,
so if you're a trusted person, right, what you supposed to do? You're supposed to hook up with like-minded people to show these people that you are a trusted person, not just segregate what you have.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I mean?
Sir. No,
So that's why I sit down and network with people. Like I want people to understand, like, no, I don't have a problem with no podcast. I always offer to come on the show. Always. I want people to know what you're doing.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I got you.
But by us being the meteor of this motherfucking city,
yes,
right? We have to show a better walk, a life, walking how we walking, how we talking, how we moving. You understand what I'm talking about? Yeah. Because we are the ones. I don't want to say leaders, but you are leaders.
No, we are the leaders.
Yeah, you are a leader.
No, your parent, me and you come from an era. There's gonna be a lot of era talk here because we from the same era.
Shout out to it.
Dog, my mama used to be at the crib at 10 o'clock to watch. What was her name? Bessie Ross. And,
Bessie Bruce.
You know what I'm talking about? The Anchorman.
God damn.
Am I right? So we are just the new wave Anchorman since it ain't no news on regular TV no more.
Right.
So we are basically like Anchorman here. We are giving you all this knowledge. Like you will watch the news to see one thing.
Yeah.
But the news was what, 30 minutes?
30 minutes. The first
so it was a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I mean? And that's what we do.
Yeah, for sure.
They might tune in to see what we gonna talk about, but they waiting to see what we gonna talk about. They know I'm here.
Yeah. And they want to talk about multiple shit.
They want to know what we talking about.
Yes,
and I'm gonna say this like that before the cameras turned on. I told you, man, and everybody know me. Seven know me, been knowing me since he was a teenager. People tried to pit me against this man.
That's crazy.
And but not knowing that we got the same family. For real.
And when I tell people be quiet sometimes, you don't know what you be talking about.
Oh, he trying to do this. No, man. And then I know it's people.
Yeah, man.
I told him when I first saw him, my shirt, I want to put this on camera.
Right.
When I saw him, before I even knew who he was, I saw he was a black man. And this ain't no shot at my white folks. You know, I love y'all too. But he doing this. And in this space, at that time, it was not a lot of us, especially here.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm not gonna say that wasn't doing it, but wasn't making a name, wasn't shaking the ground, wasn't making you want to tune in, even if you don't like them.
Right.
That's what I like. People watch me to see me lose. I'm like Mayweather. They don't come to see me win.
I fuck with that day.
They come to see me lose. They come on every Sunday from 5 to 7 to see if I'm a fuck up or see if something go down in my show.
Yeah.
They don't tune in to really see what we trying to give them.
Nah, I wish.
So I know you know.
Nah,
I love so he's super modest. I love it. Hey, I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you know a motherfucking modest if I'm the energy.
Yeah, man. I promise. I fuck with you, Dave. I fuck with you.
Hey, I fuck with him. I'm sorry, Zoe, man, but I just told
I
want him. I love being around another podcaster, bro.
I promise you.
That's like when you around Gio. Don't you get a whole nother?
Yeah,
Because that's artist to art. This right here.
Yeah.
And then I respect them too.
Yeah,
so that's super.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this, right? Everything you saying, bro, is 100% fact. No. This your hour. This your hour. You can do how you want to do. We gonna talk about what you want to talk about, right? And because I fuck with you like that. People gonna try what they want to try, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why. We already had our understanding, talk. We know we family and shit like that. It ain't nothing to talk about. You know, you listen to the whispers and listen to them and all that, right? And just keep on encouraging each other, right? In this game that we in. You see what I'm saying?
We know y'all, man. I'm just gonna say it. We know y'all, man.
That's all
I'm just gonna put it out there.
I promise, man.
Look, me and him sitting here together. Look, on this camera, we sitting here together.
Show y'all how man business go, man. This how man business go, right? Yeah, it's how this man business. This how it goes. So,
cloth, baby.
Yes, shout out to you, brotherhood. I'm proud of what y'all doing over there, man. Keep going, keep pushing, man. To have you here today, man, is most definitely a blessing. To sit down with you, to get to know what Hustle different all about, right? I know what it's all about because I watch it. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you. And but to hear it on my platform and to let you stretch it out like it needs to be stretched for people to really get to understand it, because the people in St. Louis fuck with the difference, right? They fuck with y'all. That's a fact. Right.
Appreciate it. All love to you, everybody who love us. All love to who love us. You hear me?
Because you got the rollers over there with you. You a roller, they rolling. And when you hook up with rollers and you bring good energy together, right? It can't be nothing but a great understanding. That's what happened in there, right? So today, man, it's a blessing to have you. I respect everything you doing over there, everything you put together, because I know it's not easy to maintain that. I know that, right? On the outside looking in, people look at it like, oh man, show up every other day and do it. Like, nah, it's other shit behind the scenes that you got to go through, and I know that. So today, I want to know all about it, man. I want to get the people to know you. I want to let you know that Smoking Talk got your back, and we always have your back. You understand what I'm saying?
I hear that.
And that's what it is, right?
I hear that.
I understand it, man. St. Louis media, we are all one, no matter where you find yourself at, no matter what roof you're under. We are one media. And once we understand that, we're going to move the culture forward.
Yes, sir.
There's nobody should hit my platform that I should be sending over to y'all platform.
And vice versa.
You understand what I'm saying? It should be rolling.
Yes,
we should be making St. Louis people famous again.
Yes, sir.
That's what the media for.
Yes, sir.
St. Louis new media is to make St. Louis people famous again.
Make St. Louis great again.
Yes. So 7 Golden should have 18 motherfucking interviews the month of May.
Oh, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like from each and every podcast. It should never be a day that he don't have an interview.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm talking about? Real shit. Each and every artist, just keep going, and bust the roof off this motherfucker, because we are the media. We are responsible to put people in position and not expect anything back in return.
And I never do.
You know what I'm saying? No. I know that. That's what I'm saying. And you all are working proof of that, such as we are, right?
Yes, sir.
And all I'm trying to say is, like, when you work like that, this is the good energy you're going to get, and the people going to fall in love with you. That's why the city fuck with you, and they fuck with us because you are giving off good energy, something they've never seen. You're being different, right?
Yes, sir.
Right?
Also different.
And I tell people all the time, right? People say they want to be number one, right? In order to be number one, first of all, you got to recognize the number one is odd number.
Okay.
It's odd.
Let's go.
And it's standalone.
Okay.
Right? So you're like on telephone number, the ABC start at number 2.
Yes, sir. I wish I had a bell like on my show. Ding!
You understand what I'm talking about? So you gotta be different. You gotta be odd. You understand what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we carry.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
and all I want to put that out in front of each and every person and tell us today how and why is Hustle different, moving, and why did you form it?
Okay. Bring it all back, man. I was on another podcast. Shout out to What Up Though.
What up, though?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Christian and them. Shout out to What Up Though. You know, that's my dog from the hood, from the tracks. You know, shout out to the tracks. Go way back.
Tracks, man.
Yeah, we go way back like that.
Yeah.
He brought me on as a finance manager. Then Justin, the guy who actually owned the studio, after my interview on my way out, he said, "Hey man, your energy was great. You should think about doing podcasts." Now, at this time, y'all got to remember the only thing similar to a podcast that everybody was watching was Howard Stern. You remember Howard Stern used to come on? That was the closest thing that was on
Queen.
You bam, you hear me? That was out there for us. You got 6'7". But you get what I'm saying though. So I wasn't really thinking of it like that's something I could do, because I put it in the Howard Stern level. And I was like, you know what? I'm nowhere near walking down that lane at that time. Not what I was thinking.
Right.
So fast forward, I have a knee surgery, and I'm sitting at the crib, and my homeboy called me who on the studio. He said, "Hey, Dave, man, stop sitting around the house, get up, and just come down here to the studio and hang out." All right. Went down to the studio, hung out. Next thing you know, he had me sitting at the table. Next thing you know, we talking. And I was like, you know what? I could do this. So I started thinking of my mental Rolodex of all the people like you. Your mental Rolodex is probably crazy.
Yeah.
Like my mental Rolodex is bananas, but his is crazy. Because you know what I'm saying? So I started thinking about all the people that I knew and the positions they was in and what they were doing and my relationship with them.
Yep.
So my first guest, my first official guest was Silk Smooth.
Damn. Shout out to Silk Smooth.
That's my boy Floyd. I get him down, man. That's my homie. I just talked to Floyd yesterday or the day before. That's my guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And look, he saw the podcast and got mad at me. He said, "Oh, you ain't gonna invite me on your little funky podcast?" Because he my partner. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, "Man, why you tripping? Come on down." He came down. He sat in with me, man. We had a great time because I'm like you, Joe. I don't really interview people. I have conversations.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
The conversation is different than an interview.
Yeah, it is.
You see what I'm saying? The conversation is back and forth. The interview is me asking you questions. You giving me answers, me asking you questions. Now, a conversation is we going to go where we going to go. You know what I'm saying?
Rolling.
Yep. So, anyway, got into the podcast thing, man. And then next thing you know, it just started snowballing, man. I had people coming at me like, "D, I like what you're doing." And I had one of my partners say, "Man, this is what you was meant to do." Because, I done done music. I've done a whole bunch of other stuff. But they was like, "Dave, this is your..."
your calling right
here. But it just hadn't came about yet. This technology and this type of thing hadn't came about. So I didn't know about it.
Gotcha.
You know?
Yeah.
And then started the podcast, man. My people started showing up. And then the love started coming in, man. And if you watch my show, I'm on the show the first 30 seconds of my show, so. And then I hand it off because I'm not I'm the host.
Yes.
My wife joke around me, call me Bob Hope all the time. Shout out to the wife.
Shout out to her.
Like she'll be on the phone like, "Oh, Bob Hope got some stuff to do today." You know what I'm saying? But I fucks with it. Johnny Carson, all that, because then, Arsenio, I'm looking at the whole thing like, put me in that rank.
Yeah, it's an honor.
Put me up there. You know what I'm saying? Put me up there.
Put me up there.
The Hustle Different thing came about because actually, man, it's not no big drawn out story on Hustle Different. I saw this quote and it said, "At this age, you hustle differently." So I took a screenshot of that. I printed it out, and that was like my saying for myself before I even knew I was going to do the podcast. Because I know people still trying to wrong hustle at this age.
Yes.
And it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
I know somebody finna go right, and I look at them just as silly, man. And this ain't no shot at them, but it's just, man, this is silly at this point.
Yeah,
now I get where the judge be mad at old niggas when they come in court. I'm sorry, man, I'm going there. But
go there.
The old niggas come to court, the judge be like, "Man, you ain't learned your lesson, bro. Go on, take this dub."
Damn.
The dude in front of you that's 22 got the same charges as you got. But she look at him and say, "Well, he got a chance. He 22. You bringing your 50-year-old ass in here.
Yeah, still.
You know better.
Say still.
Go and take this dub. I see you in 8 when you come up for parole. Look, I see you in 8. 7 what?
No.
You know, not the feds. And I ain't
No,
going
in the
feds.
state, it's it's valid offense, 85%.
It's 85 of the violence.
Yeah.
Seeing 15.
Seeing 15
Seeing
for the first time.
And now you going in at 50. So what that mean? You seeing me
yeah.
win when I'm 65. So what I'm gonna do at 65?
Nothing to sit down like they want you to do.
You know what I'm
What you
saying?
should have did before you went.
But see, this is where this come in at, man. You got a guy that come from where I come from. That's why I love, because he totally understand this whole thing. You know, I have to put ages and years on it for some people, but you was from that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started a podcast, man, and Hustle Different came because of me. I was like, I used to do all this other shit, and I'm a hustler. I sold cars. Nigga, I sold dog food, nigga. I was not the dog food. I'm talking about real dog food, like Ralston Purina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my cousin went down to the Humane Society and volunteered.
Yeah.
And at the end of the night, they have all this cat food and dog food at the door, and they say, take as much as you want. So me and my cousin took as much as we wanted.
I would have too.
And we went down the street and posted up right on the corner of Oakland and Forest Park.
Man,
And we was at the stoplight, knocking out that dog food and cat food at the stoplight.
I bet.
We 14.
Yeah. I would have been right there with you.
You heard me?
I want to
Knocking
do
it
it now.
So, like I said, that the hustle was in me.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't always about dope, man. It ain't always about dope, man. If you a hustler, you can hustle anything.
You goddamn right.
Motherfucker come and drop a box of Irish Spring soap right here. If you a hustler, we eating tonight.
Yo, the fuck is. We
Am I right? We eating tonight. Man, I see Dave down on Grand and Lindu selling Irish. Yep, I sure was.
I said I was.
You need one?
Yeah,
Y'all sold out. Look, I done sold out.
Yes, I was.
I was. Look, I was. You
all gone.
I can get some for you tomorrow.
Right.
What, you dirty?
Yeah, meet me down at Tucker's and talk shit to me at Tucker's. I'm eating steak though. Meet me at Tucker's.
Come on.
Man.
And I'm smelling good because I kept me a bar. I kept me a bar.
Yeah. Shout out to you, man. No,
man, I love this, man. And I'm just being honest, man. I can't do nothing but be honest. I'm too old to lie to a motherfucker, man. Man, you feel me? I'm too old to lie to.
Yeah, got time for that shit.
I mean, I'd rather just tell you, man, get out my face and deal with that.
Yeah.
Than make up a lie.
Yeah, and I tell you, get my face, I'm gonna just draw you a blank after that shit.
They done?
Yeah.
They done.
There it is.
Walk away game is crazy right now.
Oh, Lord.
Woo, Lord. Walk away game is crazy right now. I don't care if I've been knowing you the whole 50. Boy. You do some off the wall shit. Walk away game is crazy.
Yes, it is. Now. Hey, man, I understand everything you said thus far. And when you see me looking forward, what I'm doing, I'm recording it.
No,
I tell a person every word they said verbatim. I do that. Right?
I got you.
So I had to make sure I dock everything down in my head.
Oh yeah.
I understand where you're coming from with the hustle different, and especially, man, when you were talking about the part when you started, by yourself, and then next thing you know, your brothers came and started helping you, right? That's because when you meant to do something, you do it. You don't wait on people, right? You just do it, right? The universe gonna send the people. They already lined up. They just waiting on you to make the move. So that's what you did. You made the move, right? And that's what happened, bro. That's what gonna always happen. See, when you wait on people, and you a leader, and you waiting on people, that's crazy work, right? And at some point, you will realize that, damn, I can't wait on nobody. I am a leader, right? Mm-hmm. When you had them lonely night, that when you think everybody supposed to beat up with you and all that kind of shit, you realize who you are. Saying it to say, you realize that, and you made the move. The people came and followed. And we don't say follow in a bad way, because everything, you got to follow something great in life. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the people came and helped with you with your good energy, right? Yes, saying that to say, man, the dude who told you to come out the house when you hurt yourself, shout out to him. Yeah, shout out to that's Justin, man. Shout out to Justin, man. My city, my music, man. Yeah, shout out to Justin. Yeah, Justin Kick. Because now, like he invited you out to get out the house. It showed you what you should be doing. Yes, sir. And you know what I'm saying? That is the crazy part, is that I didn't even know dude like that. Right. I gave him my number that night, that I was at the podcast. Yeah. He contacted me 2 years later. Damn. That's the part I don't nobody trip off of. It was 2 years later, I get a random phone call. He didn't know I had a surgery. And I ain't no woe is me type motherfucker to be posting that shit on Facebook. I'm not a woe is, woe is me. Yeah. Oh, I had a knee surgery. I need some attention. No, that's not me. No, you get what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I'm in the hospital today.
No shot at nobody. No shot.
You just say you don't do that.
Right. I just don't do that. And then I was like, man, I swear, dog, if you look at my friend, I came in there on a walker.
Yeah. Damn.
My partner used to carry me.
Damn.
My partner Beans on the scene. Shout out Beans on the scene. He used to carry me.
Scene,
he used to carry me.
Damn.
He come pick me up, load me in the car, because I couldn't bend my legs. Load me in the car, pick me up, bring me and get me on my walker. Look, I'm walking on up to the show. I'm at the show dying. Motherfuckers don't want to know that though.
Damn. Like
look, I'm sweating. Motherfuckers like, damn, why you here? Because I'm in pain for real, but I'm trying to hold it down. But this felt so good to me that the pain was worth it. Have you ever done something where,
for sure,
you know what I'm saying? You got to push through it.
Yes.
Because the end game for you was something you was looking at. You know what I'm saying? My end game on this is having a network with a brother like this.
Yeah, man.
See, the network is where it's at. The network is the new record labels.
Yes, it is.
The network is the new everything.
Yes, it is.
The music game,
you
got champions.
Shout out to your brotherhood.
Oh, come on, man. That's the new. Come on, this is the new business.
It's the new business, right? It's the
you know what I'm saying.
Business.
And I'm happy enough that I got a product.
Yes, indeed.
That we could put. It's tracked. It's tracked. We got proof.
Nah, real shit. Real shit.
You wouldn't be doing. Look, you wouldn't be doing this if you didn't like doing it.
And I love doing it.
Exactly. So if one motherfucker, like when I first started this, I used to see 3 people pop up on my live. And I was happy as fuck that 3 people took out the time. Took out the time to fuck with me.
Yes.
Then next week that 3 turned to 15. Then it turned to 60 and 80 and all that. And it went on up the ladder. But I didn't change. I did the same thing I did for them 3 people for them 81.
For them 81 people. Shout out to that.
You know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying?
That's humbleness, man.
It's like an artist. I come from an artist background. Like I said, I used to rap. I used to DJ. I used to do this, do that.
Right.
So I come from a background where if the mic go out, you don't quit your rap.
No.
You drop the mic and you keep on pushing.
Keep pounding that motherfucker. I swear to God.
You know what I'm saying? That's where we come from.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
You know, we come from fighting. A lot of people understand that don't mean just the physical side. That carries over when you're a fighter.
Yeah.
That means you fight for whatever. For whatever.
In every motherfucking way.
This space, this time. He fought to get here. Look where we at, y'all, man. Hey, on camera, y'all can't see this. Man, we in a live spot. We in a live spot right now.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? The camera probably can't see. Man, we are in a... I'm gonna show my people, man. Look, we are in a... Look where we at.
Wait till the stage. See the stage lighting up now.
It's all good. Man, look. And he ain't Shane.
Oh,
look, look, he said, wait till the stage light up. We stay until dark just because I want to see the stage. I just want to see the stage light up. You know what I'm saying? No, man, this is dope to me.
Yeah, man.
This is some shit I'm trying to do.
Yeah, this shit we gonna do.
Right. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to speak it out your mouth for it to even become.
Because like it's like this with me, you know. I protect St. Louis, man, with everything I got, right? With the platform. So anybody on the same mission, I can fuck with them. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with accepting and adopting people into what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And but I have to have that love for the city, right? And the love is like untouched. Like you can't think about it. It's like you gotta do it. Like every I don't talk to this brother. I don't talk to this brother throughout the week at all. We know to meet at the where we filming at. We know to meet there. It ain't nothing to think about. It ain't gonna ask, ain't gonna say nothing, none of that.
Yep.
So it's the same thing. If you ain't on that same wavelength, then it's not gonna work. But if you on that same wavelength, let's work it, because you know why? We are responsible for making St. Louis people famous again. And I want to be one of the ones that continue to do that. I don't want to have no interruptions with doing that. And the me not accepting anything and doing anything wrong to artists and the people that come on my show is leading me to put me into better positions. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and starting a smoke shop. You know what I mean? Then move down here to the members only.
And that's what
to Channel 9. That's how it's supposed to go, like, because it's not of me. It's not of me. It's what the universe calls. It's me protecting St. Louis. My thoughts of saying, like, I want better for the rest of the people. I don't want just better for myself. I want better for the rest of the people. And that's what I put out there. That's what the universe giving back. And I haven't given nobody no money. Ain't nobody giving me no money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did none of that. But guess what? Here go a bottle of champagne for each and every person that come on my show. This champagne for you, right, brother? We celebrate success with
wow, my man. Look at Hey, what y'all talking about?
Yeah, we celebrate. Yeah. So we gotta bring you back. When you ain't get the bottle, you gotta bring it back, Seven. You gotta, Seven like, damn, I ain't get my bottle. No, we got Seven. We gotta roll you back for sure, bro. You gotta bring you back. Because we celebrate success with the brotherhood. And we appreciate what you do, and that's why we do that. And long as you're on the same wavelength, long as we trying to do exactly what each other trying to do, which is put the city on, that's what it's about. Because have you ever heard of the 24 law?
What was it?
24 law. That's the only law that I encourage people to break.
Talk to me.
So okay, here it is.
Talk to me. Yeah.
This is why I tell people you have to be what I'm on. You have to. The 24 law is this. Every 24 years, somebody come out of St. Louis. Think I'm bullshit?
Damn, do the math. He say, look, you can look it up. You can do it.
Sexy Red out right now.
Right.
Nelly came out 24 years ago. Before Nelly, you just said his name.
Silk.
There you go. Remember JCP and the Dog Pound?
Dog Pound, all them.
And all them back there.
That was that one era.
That was that era.
You
see what I'm talking about?
The DJ Quick.
And
It was
DJ
all
that era.
Quick era. Yep.
See what I'm talking about?
Damn, 24. Damn.
We had to break that law. That's why I'm telling the media and the people that I'm dealing with, bro. We so fucking behind. It's ridiculous. That's crazy. You say every week on your podcast how much talent we heard, how the great business people heard, all this great shit here. We know that, right? And we know it. Why the fuck we gotta break this law? I swear to God, we have to do something about it. If you own breaking that law, that's what the fuck I'm on. Because we can't wait another 24 years before somebody come out of here.
Yeah, no, for sure.
That's ridiculous,
For
man.
sure.
With the retaliation, can't nobody fuck with us.
Dude.
Like, man, on everything.
Dude, and I agree with him 100%. I always say this.
I ain't dissing no other place. I go to the cities and all that shit. I'm standing on that. I fuck with them people. But people can't fuck with this shit, bro. And they putting cap on our shit.
Yep.
And it's our job to break that 24 law because it's great shit in this motherfucker of all kinds, from podcasters to singers to rappers to motherfucking painters to non-profit organizations to people that cook. We had a person come on the show, cook food on the show. Right on the fucking show. Mm-hmm. You understand what I'm talking about? So they got restaurants, everything. People building up nothing to something. So how in the fuck is we not having this big come up like everybody else? When Chicago came up, one artist got on, and after that, 75,000 of them came up. Why the fuck is this not happening in our city?
You want me? I mean, if you want me to go into that,
you can try to go into
the problem. Well, no, I'm just saying. This is my opinion.
Now do your thing.
My opinion on that is that everybody here, and this is my opinion, y'all, want to be the person.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying?
True.
The person.
True.
That either break out or find the breakout.
Right.
You see what I mean? They don't want to say, well, actually, my nephew rap, but his partner better than him.
Right. No, real shit.
He ain't going to push the idea of, hey, nephew, look, your boy super dope. Why don't y'all do a song together? Let's get him on. Because he's the one everybody looking at right now.
Right.
But instead, he'd rather invest in his nephew. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that, but it depends on what type of business you own.
Gotcha.
If you on the business side, if you're on the business side, and I say this all the time, business and personal do not mix.
Nah.
Business and personal do not mix.
That's exactly why I'm waiting to do talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
For real. It's like
shit.
certain people I love to death, and they do X, Y, Z, but I can't fuck with them because our personal life is bigger than what they do.
I understand that for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Their personal life is bigger than what I'm trying to do with you.
Right.
Like I'm trying to get you on in the music business, but your personal life, it's 80%. And you only want to get his 20% to where I'm giving his 20%, 100% of my time.
Right. And everything you say.
How is that fair? Yeah. How's that fair to me trying to push you and you only giving me 20%?
Yes, sir, man.
Oh, love, man. Oh, love. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. That's what the problem with St. Louis is. And while Seven's sitting here, I've done this, like everything I said, y'all can go back and look. I've said this prior. Like I said, I rock with Zoe. I share this shit. I do all that. I rock with Seven heavy. Seven Golden is one of the hardest. I said this on my show yesterday, didn't I? One of the hardest working artists in this city to not get the love he deserved. Just locally.
Yeah.
He should be able to do, and we're just talking normal. He should be able to do one of these venues over here at least minimum 300 people come out and see my man. Minimum of 300 people. Now, you look at it like this, just on a local level, 300 people, he get $10 a head. You made what, 3 racks?
As he should.
Am I right? You made 3 racks to put on a show that you worked hard to put together. But if 7 throw something, 15 people gonna show up. And it's not the fact that they don't like his music. It's the fact that don't nobody want to be the first person out the car or the first person on the line to say, I'm going to see 7 Golden.
Yeah.
Because they scared of if they man don't like 7 Golden,
Right.
or you know what I'm saying, they homeboy don't like 7 Golden. Are you going to see that old pussy? But you really want to see him in your heart.
Yeah.
But you gonna look at your homeboy and be like, oh, fuck, fuck 7. Hey, look, if it run to the car and play his shit,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
No, flat out.
That's the problem.
Because we don't have the culture is not supporting. We have a support system. See, we have it because, like you just said, people are scared to support in front of people, right? So if we form a support system, this is where people come to support at. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to come support somebody, you're welcome to come do this here, right? Back to pick up what you're saying about the business and personal, right?
Go ahead.
This is where we come in the St. Louis, let people know this is business, this is personal, and this is streets over here. You keep all that shit over there, out there. When you come over and do business, it's how you feed your family. It's rules. You understand what I'm talking about? It's man and women shit going on over here, right? So no matter who you see over your own light, we gonna do business because y'all might make $1 million together, and that's the thing where we gotta learn how to separate that, and that's what we haven't been doing in St. Louis. And what you said back to the point about people want to be the one to go first, right? You're exactly right. I know what I say about that. Everybody who want to go first, that's the hardest. They've been saying this shit for 20 years. They ain't went first yet.
I wish I had one of my bells here. He dropping knowledge on y'all over here today.
I'm being honest. They've been the coldest rapper. They've been the coldest artist. They've been the coldest street rapper. They've been the coldest book back rapper, what they call whatever. They've been the coldest conscious rapper. They've been that shit for 20 years. Ain't nobody moved yet. We still in St. Louis. Ain't nobody on Yo TVM crib raps. None of this shit. So that's what I'm saying. Like that all that shit don't mean nothing to me. I respect that when it comes to artistry. I do. Right. But when it's talking about what it does and what it does, you want to go first? Why you ain't went first? It's been 20 years.
Yep.
You know why you ain't went first? It ain't that you're not dope. You exactly who you think you are. You exactly who you think you are. You are dope. You a dope, bad motherfucking artist. Swear to God, you are. But guess why you ain't win? Because the coach ain't came together yet. Excuse me. Pulled together yet. Support each other yet and got behind each other yet. That's why ain't nobody win nowhere yet. Because they know one thing about St. Louis. They know it. They come here and steal our sauce all the time. All artists of all kind come here. And after they come here, they steal the sauce. They blow the fuck up and do all kind of shit. They know it. One thing they know about St. Louis, man, we got so many dope motherfucking people here. It's ridiculous. They know it. But they know what they know about us is this. We haven't learned the business yet, right? So St. Louis is on, all right, you ain't got my money? Here we come. Boom. Right? And that's what the business don't want.
Right.
But see, like Pooh Shiesty type of shit.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what happened. That was St. Louis type of time you on. We haven't learned the business yet. Once we learn the business part, I swear to God, they gonna be able to stop us. Talent, right? Talent wise. We got that. I swear to God. But one thing I was just saying that to say this, bro. Once you open up a door to that, right? Every walk of life come there and sit there, right? You know it's rules and regulations. You don't go in no stores and you don't go in certain places acting no kind of damn fool.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You watch people all the time going with their probation officers and all kind of places with real respect and all kind of manners. Right? So you tell me you can't do this for your children at this what we trying to do this music for and feed your family? I know damn well you can do it. So once we build those kind of places, once we put those rules in places, and people have somewhere to go. People don't have nowhere to go in St. Louis. You show me a place right now where a person can go and say, hey man, I need help with my artistry.
Yeah, I'm saying there's no A&Rs, there's no big media companies
you see what I'm talking about?
that.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? It's all everything we have to reach out and get done, right?
Out of town.
But it's people here that do it.
Yeah.
Right? But the system, yeah, and you know what? The gate, they can have the gate. I keep telling people, fuck that gate.
Right.
You can have that gate. We build it now. Why you keeping the gate closed? We building inside the yard.
We out here.
Yeah, we building inside and out the yard. Cause we got people inside the gate over there too with you. We build it, and guess what? We gonna outbuild you. I swear to God, we bigger than them.
I drink to that.
I swear to God, hey man, when everybody realize we bigger than them, man, I swear to God, it's more us than them. That's why I say that all the time, and I ain't talking about going against nothing, all that. I ain't trying to make you go against nothing. All I'm trying to tell you is more of us thinking like me and you than them.
Right, but people that's thinking like me and you, a lot of them scared.
Yeah,
because they worried about. See, this the difference too. Me and you feel this way, and we don't give a fuck.
I'm
just saying. See, that's the second part. That's the second part. A lot of people feel this way, but they give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I know people sit around and say, man, I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think about me.
Yeah.
And then 15 minutes later be like, oh man, I can't go, man. I ain't even get no haircut. Wait a minute, you just said 5 minutes ago you ain't give a fuck what a motherfucker think about you.
Shout out to that.
No. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, real shit.
That's St. Louis.
Man, that's St. Louis.
That's St. Louis.
But man, right now, the avenue you building, the lane you in, you can't give a fuck. You can't give a fuck when nobody thinks to say
Never.
You gonna fail.
Never.
Everybody got an opinion.
Never.
No, somebody told me it don't work. They told me that. I say, what?
That's what you supposed to do.
Yeah, I was like,
that's what you supposed to do.
I see you don't understand. I'm not gonna argue with nobody. I don't understand what the fuck I see. You don't see my vision. Cool. Let me leave your ass right here.
And what you say? You going on how many? 300?
Over 300 interviews.
Over 300 interviews.
Over 300.
Super shout out to this man.
Yeah, Keywan was my 314.
Super
interview.
shout out to this man. I watched the Keywan interview. I did
Shout
watch
out to
that.
him too.
And we just had Gene Deal on our show last week.
I saw that, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to
See,
Gene
we
Deal.
moving though.
Yeah, on everything.
We moving, and
On
you gotta be
everything.
patient.
Yeah,
And that's the part. That's the second part. You gotta be patient.
Gotta be patient. Gotta be patient.
This the
You gotta put the
microwave
work in.
era.
Yep, it is.
We from the stove.
Yeah, we from the stove.
We from the stove. We from the broiler.
You gotta work it.
You hear me?
You gotta work it. You gotta cut your cheese, right? Make your cheese.
You had to put the stir in there.
Yeah, you got to put that motherfucker over there. Ain't nothing in that motherfucker mic. You can't have no bullshit. Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
Slow cooker. Slow cooker. You
Yes,
hear me?
indeed. I swear to God.
For real. But everybody's want everything so instant, and then turn around when it don't happen. They get discouraged because they feel like it's supposed to be instant.
Yep.
We come from long game.
Longevity, man.
We come from a rich uncle who worked.
I promise you.
My rich uncle that used to pull up to the family reunion, he wasn't no dope dealer. That nigga worked at Budweiser. He started off as a, you know what I'm saying? I'm just using example. He started off as the janitor. He made his way to a shift manager. He made his way up. Now he a brewmaster.
Yeah, he master.
You hear me? He the brewmaster now. The one is actually whipping. So like you did, he whipping it right
He
now.
whipping and tasting.
But that was the long game. He'll show you them pictures when he had on the beat up Pumas.
But he was.
You hear me? He'll show you that because that's his struggle.
But how many days did he leave his family though for that?
Come on,
Not a one.
not a one time. Came home, ate dinner. Ate dinner.
Man, ask them street mother how many days we left our family.
Man.
We thought you was gonna put some work in.
Man.
Come on, man. You miss all that goddamn loving and shit out here, man.
Hey,
I'm
everything.
still mad about
Look,
that.
everything a motherfucker make fun of you about, he won't.
Shout out to Young.
Everybody, man, who make fun of you about something, want that.
That's exactly what they want. That's it.
Like me, I've been married 35 years. Shout out to that. 35
shout out to
years
that
in
on
July.
everything.
Been married 35 years. I met my wife when I was 19. I'm finna be 55.
Yeah.
Been married to the same woman.
Yeah, shout out
I ain't
to
got
that,
no
man.
outside kids. I ain't got nothing. Dog, my thing was,
That's a beautiful thing.
come on, bro.
We love to learn that,
and
man.
motherfuckers should come at me like, all day we going out tonight. All right, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Oh, man, you old, married. You damn right.
Yeah.
And then I had to flatten some tires the other day. I call it flatten tires. I had to flatten some tires the other day when I looked at a group of my homies and said, for real, you really want what I got.
That's what that is.
And you know what he did? Look, you right.
Shout out to him.
Shout out to my brother
Shout out
Jimmy.
to him for saying
That's
the
my
truth.
brother Jimmy, though.
Yeah,
My
shout
brother
out to Jimmy.
My brother Jimmy. Hey, Papa Bo.
That's
Papa
our
Bo
brother
with them
now,
all.
Jimmy.
You-
Yeah, my
Jimmy
brother.
like,
Shout
you
out
know
to
what,
Jimmy.
Dave? I joke on you a lot about that shit, but for real,
Yeah.
that's where I want to be, bro.
Yeah, contentment
You know
is
what I'm
peace,
saying?
man.
That's where I want to be.
Shout out to that,
It took me a while to learn what peace was, because I thought peace was just not going to jail.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought that was peace.
What you say? A form of peace.
That's right. But I thought that was peace.
Right. We doing that too.
Because the way I was living.
Do you mention peace?
You hear me? I made it in tonight. I made a profit. And then I woke up tomorrow. That was my look, you hear me? That's where my horse blinders was.
Boy, just tell me horse blind.
You hear me? That's where my horse blinders was. I'm gonna get up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go hustle. I'm gonna make a profit. I'm gonna buy me a pair of J's or a pair of Air Max. And me and my partner gonna go out the Saints. So, we're gonna do whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Monday, it was Sunday night at Saints. We're gonna go strip club, we're gonna hit on the east side. But then Monday I gotta get up and figure it out.
Damn.
I got tired of living figuring it out.
I was just talking about that at the beginning of the show.
You hear me? Figuring that shit out every day is a fucking chore.
Every day.
Cause you gotta remember, your kids still, you they daddy.
Yeah.
You gotta be dad while you thinking about how you gonna feed yourself and them.
Yeah.
And the hustle ain't like it was. I was telling somebody else, the government not gonna let that work hit like it hit back in the 80s and 90s. They are not gonna let that happen because people are smarter now. If we was smart when we got that money, my past is my past, everybody know. If we was smart when we had that money, man, we'd all be sitting on an island with coconut drinks with umbrellas in them right now, so.
Right here and now. Listen to Lil bro.
We'll be doing this on the beach. Hey, look, we'll be doing it. And the ocean will be behind us right now. Real talk.
Yeah,
no,
man.
real talk.
No, with you.
But so the government not going to let that happen. But the internet still promotes that lifestyle.
Yeah, dude.
From our day. The best shoes are the retros. Ain't nobody out here got on no super new shit. The best shoes was from that era. The best clothes was from that era. Coogie's still around. Polo's still around. Izod's still around. Am I right, Zo? So that was the foundation, and that was our era. I tell everybody, from like 65 to 75, people born in that era, you from the dopest era to ever happen.
Damn.
If you really, come on, man, we birthed the internet.
Shout out to it.
We birthed the internet.
Yeah.
I saw on the news when they first did the first email. It was that AOL. They showed that shit on. They showed that shit on the news.
Yeah.
Like, this is the future. An email.
Yeah.
So we birthed that shit, y'all.
Man. That was up.
We birthed that shit, man. We the ones that made it everything okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm proud of this, man. I'm proud of where we at, man, especially for me and you to come from where we come from. So, and I ain't really trying to dig up but you know where we came from.
Yeah, man.
Based on the people we know.
Yeah.
And the places where they came from.
Facts.
And we still here right now.
Holding it down.
Look, I'm out here in front of thousands of people. I've been out here in front of thousands of people for 3 years, and ain't nobody came on my shit and inboxed my wife or posted no bullshit about me because I know who I was.
Yeah.
A lot of us can't do this because, the motherfuckers gonna come out the wood. Oh, that motherfucker did this. That's why a lot of people want to do this, though.
Yeah, but
they can't.
They
can't because they scared of where, what's gonna come back. Your past follow you, bro.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And look at you feel me, though.
I do,
feel me?
yeah.
A lot of people can't do this.
That's why it's all about keeping it real from the get-go.
Like me, look, I've been thoroughbred with everybody.
Yeah, man. That's as simple as
like when they told me I knew my guy, I went down on the south side when he was on the south side. I went down there just to see it because everybody kept telling me I know. I went down there with my people. They was on the show. And I looked, and we got introduced that day, and my man was like, you don't know him? And he was like, but we said, he was like, shit, I don't, but it gotta be gravy from where it's coming from.
Yep.
It's like if Seven brings somebody around me, Seven bring people to my house. But I trust Seven, who he's bringing to my house. You see what I'm saying? If Seven with somebody he know, he gonna be like, here, man, I'm gonna drop you off right quick. I'm finna go out at my partner. That's how it's supposed to be. And then real quick, I'm gonna spin back because that light coming on and it took me back. Look, so the light came on, it took me back. So a lot of folks, man, are scared of success.
There it is, right there. People are scared of success.
I know some motherfuckers that are super famous but cool with just still going to their 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And doing what they famous for on their off time.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
It's people scared to be famous.
Shit. I'm gonna be famous and I'm still selling smoothies.
But see, your mental is there. It's a lot of people, you know, they say money only amplify who you really are. So if you a excuse my friend, but if you know what I'm saying?
Smoking talk.
If you a fuck boy broke, you gonna be a fuck boy rich.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
so when we was broke together and you found that $10 on the ground and you was like, no, I found this.
Damn.
So I know not to get no money with you.
I know now.
I know not to get no money with you.
Mm-hmm.
You acting like this over $10 you found. Just wait if it was some millions involved. How you gonna act?
$10,000.
Oh, for sure.
Thing,
No, but you get what I'm saying, man. And that's where that's the problem. Everybody wants to be number one, and we're not even. Where are you sticking that number one at?
Right. I'm gonna say this.
Like I can tell some here, dog. You're number one.
Yeah.
Now what?
Now what? I do it all the time.
What are you gonna do with the? What are you gonna do with that?
I do it all the time, boy. You said you coldest? Let's get it. Here, go ahead. Whoa. So the fuck, let's talk about that.
Oh,
See, the fuck I'm talking about, man. Like, fuck that, man. Hey, look, you talking about errors, right?
Let's go.
You talking about errors. All right. This you can look up on the internet. You know, it's the internet for Google, right? We're gonna go with videos, YouTube, music videos, right? East Coast made a song called Headed for Self-Destruction.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah,
all these artists back then, at this time when they made this song, each person on this song was a -0. They weren't famous. They was regular underground artists. But what they did was they came together,
talk to them,
and made an impact with one song. You know what I'm saying? And got the attention on New York underground.
Yes, sir.
In heavy rotation.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Damn. West Coast. They did the same thing.
Game.
Yep. It's
all in the same game. Yep.
So everybody on that song, everybody on each song today is a legend, and they're rich.
And they're touring.
And they're touring to this day, right? Down South did it. They took one picture together, they stood together, they've been running the game for 20-some years, still running to this day, right?
Come on.
So all I'm saying is, like, if you think that because you're number one, that they're gonna make it, that's not it. It's us when we pull together. That's history right there. There's an instruction. I didn't make that up. They did that.
Yeah.
See, when you pull together and make noise, they see you. So what happened was this, right? The industry looked over there and said, hold the fuck up. Who the fuck are these people who are sticking together? Whoa. We don't play none of this shit. Yep. All right, I'm going to give you 10 million stars. Your company, I'm going to give you 10 million.
We need to break this shit up.
We're going to break this shit up. So now y'all can't do no sticking together. Now y'all all millionaires. Now y'all got this money back. But that was the goal. To get everybody rich, get everybody money, right? That should be the same goal that we take on here. Because the same goal the South did. It's the same goal the West Coast did. Everybody did it. If you think you can be the only motherfucker that make one thing happen, then you go ahead, Tupac.
Let's go.
I'm just saying, like, if you think you can do it, then go ahead. That's all I'm saying. Evidently, you can't do it because every year going by, you steady dropping #1 hits. And these songs, your hits. I'm not saying that you're not cold. I swear to God, y'all cold. I play y'all music each and every day for free. I love it. I know each and every word. Play it in my house. My woman got to listen to underground music every day too, right? That's on everything. And she love the music too. Don't mind listening to it. All that said to say, like, y'all got hits after hits after hits after hits. That's not the fucking problem. Now, you want to know what the problem is? You figure that part out. I just told you what everybody else did. That's what they had to do to get the attention.
Had to come together.
They had to come together.
Had to come together.
And since the artists can't do it, I'm saying all this, say this, right? Piggyback all the way back to what you said. We the media, right? We the people that people listen to, right? As heads and as leaders, as having a great understanding of that, we have to come together and form that understanding. You understand what I'm talking about? As the media, all these different podcasts, all these different shows and shit like that, right? Which means the media hook up with the people who doing the shows. So that way, whoever comes to our show, we set them up to perform, no matter where it's at. You understand? I'm talking about shit like that, where we work as a chitlin circuit, for real. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
And that's how we bring the attention to it. If you think I'm bullshitting right now, it's like I forgot the name of it. I don't like the Miss Coach. She come doing a little drinking, but like 15 podcasts got together, right? And them motherfuckers came together and started touring all over the world. People coming to pay them come to their show now.
Yep, come to their shows.
Yeah. So like, I'm just throwing out shit out there like you can see what the fuck going on, because St. Louis, like, I understand, like, we don't see a lot of shit here. We don't when it comes to the industry shit, right? I travel a lot, so me going out there to travel and seeing it, like, what the fuck? Why would the fuck? Man, we can do that. Man, I'm telling you, I'm looking at this shit like, man, I'm coming back here, everybody like, this motherfucker crazy. Like, I ain't crazy. I'm seeing it happen. I watched over 10 years ago in Atlanta. I watched Grand Hustle in the building, right? I love this story. I tell all the time. Grand Hustle was in the building giving away some kind of deal or something like that. It was on the east side of Atlanta at the Chit Chat Club, right? This lady named the Godmother. She ran the place, right? Okay. Her name was the Godmother. You can look up in the Chit Chat Club. It was called the Chit Chat Club, something like that. Yeah, on the east side. But it was free to get in. First of all, it was packed like a Jeezy concert. Okay. Second of all, it's all underground, right? So as we walking in and people performing, there's so many people on the stage. He's like, God damn, what the fuck going on? So after one person come down, all these people go back up there. So we were confused. We in this motherfucker, man, we about 40 deep though. We in this motherfucker confused. Like, what is going? Why everybody keep going up there and they saying they trying to win this $1,000 and Grand Hustle in the building giving away a deal? Know why we was confused? We ain't never seen nobody stick together. Like, they was all trying to help each other win the money and win the deal. We were confused. A motherfucker the same would punch you in the face to get up there with them. And like, man, what is you doing? Look. They hit you with the arm. Yeah. They hit you with the stiff arm. Look. Yeah. Hit you with the Heisman. Yeah, man, like, you be a wrong room, but no, you can't get up there with them. They ain't got a copper deal. Right. Fuck out of here. Right. Yeah. But like I was saying, that bounced back to earlier. The problem here is that people don't you said it. People don't understand the business. The business. I know people who got in the rap business as a rapper, but then realized that, you know what, I'm an okay rapper, but I've been noticing that I know all the promoters. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can still be in the rap business, but I can be a manager or I can be a promoter, so I can still make money, still be around what I love, but just not in that role. Exactly. So I'm going to tie it into me. I was in the car business. I sold cars for 20 years. Mm. I got tired of selling cars, but I love being in the car business. So they sent me to finance school. I went to finance school and did finance for 5 years. Still in the car business. But then I got tired of the front end. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with all the customers, dealing with the problems, all that. So I went to parts. Now I'm a parts manager. But I'm still in the business I love. Yeah. I'm still around the cars. I still smell that smell. I still feel that energy. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's just like if you're a coach. You ain't out there hooping, but you're coaching. You feeling the energy. You know when your guy hurt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't necessarily have to put the ball in the hoop to help me win. No. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's why I do what I do. I don't got to spit one lyric. I got 7 golden. Facts. Yeah. I ain't got to spin one record. I got DJ Muda. See what I'm talking about? I ain't got to, you hear me? Yeah. But the problem is that me getting all these guys together, it's going to turn into who headlining. And this ain't no shot at you. This is just artists, period. Mm. You see what I mean? No, I'm just saying within St. Louis artists. Yeah. Other artists out of town be like, shit, you can go ahead. I'll go last. Yeah. Look, here, you want me to go first? We all getting a shot at this. And shout out to my man RP Jay Savage. My man Jay Savage didn't care where he went on the lineup. Yeah. It was his show. And he'll be like, shit, I'll let somebody else close it out if they want to. I'll go second. Or I'll go third. Yeah. Because he wanted to see the team win. He saw the big picture. There you go, that part. He saw the big picture, like, that part. People be feeling like, see, because you know what, bro? Go ahead. The reason people ain't gonna wait in line because we ain't making them wait in line. And I ain't talking about like making them, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't force no man to do nothing. Right. But if you step in this room right here, it's rules and regulations that come in this room. So I built this shit, right? And I didn't do it by myself. I got a whole team with me. So with this whole team with me, we sat down and figured these are rules. Like, yeah, we like you. You cold as a motherfucker, but she was in here first.
Mm-hmm.
So we gonna send her out there. And this is what we gonna do. Now, you a next. Now, if you don't want to wait, that's on you. If you don't want to wait, that's on you. We don't give a fuck about that. This is a business. It ain't got to do with feelings. This is a business. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Put them in your pocket, right?
Leave that shit. We from old school. Look, you leave that shit at the door when it comes to business.
That's real shit.
No, you could be yelling and screaming at your game. Ah! But as soon as you step over that motherfucking threshold into this office, hey guys, how y'all doing today?
Go, I swear to God.
Hey, look, your face can still be red.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on? I'm here to do business.
Business.
And then as soon as I shake your hand and we finish the business, I go back outside.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
Facts.
And then, but and I love talking with people like Zoe because your 24 bounced back to me. We bounce off each other. So when he talked about the 24, y'all go back and check it out if y'all don't remember what he said about the 24. Every 24 years. That's why we don't have a line of understanding when it comes to this business.
Mm-hmm.
Atlanta, California. I'm saying for us artists and releasing in New York, St. Louis. You said what? One. So it's no precedent set.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So the 24-year-old president, people these days, like, man, that's that old shit.
Yeah, man.
In Atlanta, that shit last week. Oh, well, little so-and-so got a deal last week, and this what happened. So it is some precedent in that when it's present. But 24 years ago, we have no, that line then went this way. You know how everybody be in a straight line? 24 years, that line then disappeared and came back and went away and did this and all that.
Yeah,
so that's the problem that I'm glad you brought it. We have no standard.
Yeah. Why you think people quit, man? Because they thinking we ain't winning. And we all winning. We all win. Why I made Smoke and Talk, man. So you come here and tell your story, man. We winning like a motherfucker. I'm in other states, they asking us for help. They ask, man, my girl look at me like, what the fuck? We in this these mother I'm like, man, we got the poker face, you understand what I'm talking about? But at the same time, like, we come up here for the same reason. But at the same time, like, I'm saying to say, like, everybody need help. Every avenue of life need help when it comes to this underground shit, bro.
Yes,
I swear to God. And it's up to people like you, me, and other people that are out here on the same wavelength to get together, have their understanding, and present these platforms to people the right way. No matter what if you ain't thinking like this, it's not no beef. It ain't none of that. That's all right. We'll holler at you later. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Lay down. Look, go ahead. Go.
Because the next person come out this door, they finna be on. If they get on, guess what? Now, guess what we known for doing? Putting people on. So everybody come to the door, they gonna come in with respectfully. So you build your house how you want to build it. You know, if you don't respect the rules, then you just leave.
Yep. You ain't have to come here.
Yeah,
you didn't even have to come. How do you say? Look, if you don't like what I'm saying, turn the channel.
Turn the channel.
If you don't like my music, look. If you don't like my music, don't click on my shit.
That's all I'm saying. The gatekeepers, I respect every walk of life, right? When I say fuck the gatekeepers, I'm just talking, but I respect the gatekeepers, right? But if the gatekeepers ain't doing their motherfucking job, what is you waiting on? You got to do something about it. Gatekeepers might not know what to do. Gatekeepers' mind can only go so far.
Right.
They mind can only elevate them so far. They've been gatekeeping so long that they're keeping people locked in. They keeping shit locked in, right? And they keeping themselves locked in. They can't grow like that. So the gatekeepers waiting on people like you, me, and the other motherfucker to come up with something, and they'll come up and say, hey, come here for a minute. Let me talk to you. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we want to join.
And see, that's me and you to throw the diversion. See, a lot of people don't understand the diversion. Like, Zoe, look, you talking to him while I'm cracking the door like this. Look, get on in there.
Yeah, see, but you know what I'm telling the gatekeepers? When they pull up on us, I heard what you're saying, but that shit ain't work.
Ain't got nothing to do with
that shit ain't work what you talking about.
Ain't got nothing
I respect everything about y'all.
This man right here. This is my first time jamming with my guy.
I swear to God, I respect you. I got love for you, everything, but that ain't work. We finna try this. You don't need to get behind us. You the big dog. Let us try this. Because you try to stop it, then all of them, you got to deal with.
You got to deal with all these motherfuckers.
There's a whole lot of them. In and out of towners. So what the fuck you talking about? So either way, it ain't asking for permission. It's doing what you need to see that to be done. Every 24 years is a fucking pathetic thing, bro. Like, come on, bro. I got children and grandchildren and family and people that's trying to rap and sing, and you telling me that they don't stand a fucking chance? And they podcast, they want to do all this great shit that we doing? No, you come on, man. No, I'm fighting for mine. I'm fighting for mine.
I'm standing on business with that.
Man,
So that's what I'm talking with the podcasting. When I say mine, I mean the people
Come on.
in our city, bro.
Come on, man.
I'm fighting for mine. I want to
We
say,
are we are
Man.
advocates for the artists.
Dave, man.
We are advocates
I
for the
swear to
artists,
God,
man.
bro.
Real talk.
Sitting down talking to you today, man, made me think about a whole lot of shit that I haven't thought about and talked about in a while, man. And I'm glad to have this interview, bro, with you today. I swear to God, bro.
Man,
Everything
I love beer. I
And 'cause I
told
want
you.
people to understand that we are the media, bro, and I want to sit down with the media. I want to get to know the media. I want us to have a chain, what they call it,
Chilling circuit.
Yeah,
Yes,
chilling
sir.
circuit,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
And run people through this motherfucker and make people St. Louis family again, because that's our number one goal. What you just say? If somebody come to me right now, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get 7 gold for the rap.
Yeah,
That's how it go. I ain't rapping right now. I'm gonna go get this motherfucker. I'm gonna go get her. I'm gonna go get this person. If you just opening the door for this shit. That's the whole object of the game. The podcasters, we the new record labels. We the new business to the city. And if you set it up right, people gonna walk through it and recognize that they're gonna pick people from your platform. We just told you that the Amber Alert people are somebody watching the show.
Yes.
Lady called me crying with tears. Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is this?
That's beautiful.
No, the number.
But see, that's
everybody all right?
I
That's
know
what I'm talking
on
about.
the inside of you was like, yes.
Yeah, bro. That's what I do it for. For
Yes.
the networking part of, for people to cross. I want other people to become famous. Hey, tell me where to follow you at. Tell me your music at. Do this. Say that. Where your location at? Your restaurant. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. Your podcast talk about real life. Your podcast talk about what? Yeah, hey, go on their podcast. They got a podcast on. People looking at this motherfucker.
Come on.
And the reason I do this because guess what? I'm a traveling podcast, right? I go in and out of town for the sit down with Underground. So guess what? When people watching my live, people from Oklahoma, people from Kansas City, people from Texas, people from California, people from all these different places are watching you from their city. They don't know what's going on.
Nope,
But you
no
they
idea.
getting to meet you right now.
And I say that all the time. This internet is forever. So the internet is forever.
Shout out to you. And
I always say too, the internet gives the opportunity for people to meet you that will never really meet you.
Facts. Facts. Facts.
So you did this 300 plus times.
Yeah, man, loving it.
Motherfuckers know who you are.
Yeah, man. Shout
You
out
know,
to
not
you.
about the fame, but they
Nah.
know who Zoe is because you've done this 300 plus times. They can look at you and say, this is who he is. Let's go back to a show 2 years ago. They gonna turn on the show and it's gonna be the same motherfucker sitting right there.
Saying the same thing.
Same motherfucking
We need to stick
thing.
together. We need to pull together. That's what I got. Man,
When are the people going to listen, Zoe?
Man.
When are the people? Look,
They listen.
I think this show right here, y'all don't understand how groundbreaking I really believe this show is. Me and you together.
Gotcha.
Because the chemistry is here. And I'm just going to speak it into existence. I would love to do a radio show with Zoe.
Oh, man,
I would love to do a radio show, like a Breakfast Club type show with Zoe. Real talk.
You know what?
I think it would be amazing, bro, with the people you know, the people I know, and the vision that we both have.
The only thing I'm gonna say that I would love to do it with you, bro. I'm gonna tell you how we have to do it.
Hey, and I'm in.
I only got one recommendation.
Talk to me.
You gotta be done from scratch.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Nothing
saying? Like,
but.
yeah, it can't nobody say.
I'm not from the
I love
microwave.
to make shit happen.
I'm not
where
from the
people
microwave.
Say, man, if it wasn't for me,
From
right?
the microwave.
We gotta find a small storefront. I'm just bullshitting. I'm just saying, like,
So
that's the kind of shit I like to do, like build it up from.
So I had a radio show on 88.1 right around the corner, KDHX.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And they just fired all the DJs from KDHX and sent, because it's all going to internet. They're not doing the wave, the bandwidth no more. It's all going internet.
Yes.
So my show was canceled. I was getting ready, dude. I had a DJ. I'm talking about we straight had a radio show. I was finna do it like that because I could do my podcast, but I would love to have a radio show.
We can get on one of the platforms because right now I'm working on Channel 9, right? We sit down tomorrow to get actually on the station. You know what I mean?
Right, but I'm just saying, so we could do a radio show with a DJ. I got us a DJ. You know what I'm talking about? Like a for real radio show.
Yeah.
And man, I believe that would be the groundbreaker because at this point, if you ain't fucking with Zoe or you ain't fucking with Gray, you're just a hater.
Just a hater. As simple as that.
Man, y'all don't understand, man. These people,
Let's
man.
get it done. We gonna
these
sit down and
people
talk about it, bro.
are-
I'm with sitting down, man, and doing work, bro.
I'm not one of them guys that talk on camera.
Yeah.
I am about this.
Yeah, for sure. I'm with you on that part.
No, I
with
get
you on that
phone
part.
calls 2, 3 o'clock in the morning from my people, man. I'm a support system,
Yeah.
and I love being that support
Me
system
too.
sometimes.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm learning my lesson.
Yeah.
Emotions are bigger than anything.
Let me tell you something. I know people let you down, right? So you learning your lesson, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna tell you this, right?
Talk to me,
Real quick. Always show up
no matter what.
on everything. Cause you know what they trying to do? Change who you are. I swear to God. Man, show up still. If you can.
No, it
You
ain't
know what I'm
no
saying?
show up still.
Yeah.
Ain't no if you can.
Yeah, I'm just saying, cause sometimes like if you can, when you can, but show
No.
up still because, hey man, when you show up every day, it show up motherfucker who you are, what you about. Like you can't change who I am. People want to change who you are, brotherhood. When you got good energy, when you're a good person, they so purpose to change that, and they do anything they can to change that about you. And right, so now you saying, "What? All right, so fuck y'all. Y'all ain't want to give me the same energy back." Like, no, fuck no. That now they got you.
Yep.
They got you.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? No.
You ain't getting that out of me.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that out of me.
No.
I'm finna be me.
I swear to God.
Finna be me.
I swear to God.
Finna be
Because
me.
I started showing up for a reason, and I'm gonna keep showing up.
And so
There you go. I'm
you
talking-
can see I'm saying you do this.
Yeah, I'm on top of it. Bro.
No, I'm saying you do this. It's natural.
Yeah.
So I'm serious. It's natural.
Yeah, I promise
See,
man.
you talk to the same people I talk to,
Yeah.
but we had 2 totally different conversations with them.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Because
I
see,
pay attention to
I
that
love
too.
your style.
Yeah, I appreciate
Your
that.
style. Your style is how I wish. Your style is how I thought I was gonna be. But my energy, when I
Nah,
get
your
around
style
people,
is dope.
I love.
No,
I
because
fucking love my
I was
people
just
so
finna
much.
say that, right? When I watch your show, I'm saying to myself, like, damn, how he deal with them. That's kind of how I was angling to be.
Appreciate
Some questions to throw out, you know what I'm saying, right? That ain't me. I'm a conversationalist.
No, I
right?
got it, and
Yeah.
you do, but you
I
do
swear
what
to
you
God.
do well.
Keep going, brotherhood. No, you do what you do. Wherever I say your avenue is your avenue, because I'm the kind of person like this. I feel like if a person dope or anything, I swear to God, I attract to it.
Yes.
You understand what I'm talking about? That's how I know what you do is dope. I watch your shit. I don't watch nothing that bullshit. My mind and my time and my eyes and my mind don't function on no low vibrational bullshit.
Amen.
That's on everything.
Where's something? Look,
Yeah.
amen. Look, I'm
Yeah.
looking here at the cameras.
Yeah.
Amen on that one.
When I know people, I know energy, bro. Shout out to your show. I'm thankful to watch your show. I'm thankful for what you're doing for your show, with your show,
Bro,
my
I
bad.
appreciate it.
And I'm thankful for the people that you have on your show, because you're linking up with some great brothers and sisters that come in that motherfucker, man. Y'all showing love to the people, to the culture. And when you do that, y'all are showing if it's 5 of y'all are, that's 50 people y'all done showed some love
Some
to.
love to it.
Yeah, and unity and understanding too. So that's what I look at when I look at y'all podcast, right?
I appreciate you,
Yeah,
bro.
because
I appreciate
I'm a
you.
loner type of motherfucker,
Me
right?
too, bro.
Yeah,
Believe
yeah.
it or not, a
And
lot
I
of
feel
people
like,
don't
man,
understand
you hang with
that.
all them motherfuckers. That's tight. Like I can't do that. Like, you know,
Like I come. Hey, look,
I can't do that.
I know a lot of people,
Yeah.
but Zoe, put it like this: I know a lot of people, but how many people have been in your house? You know what? 10,000 people,
Yeah,
5,000 people.
yeah.
How many people been in your house?
Not all of them. Not all of them.
You
at
get what I'm
all.
saying, though?
Yeah, I get exactly what you said.
How many people been in your house?
No, I don't let nobody in the threshold.
Am I right?
Yeah, nah.
You got to be.
Yeah,
Look, you got to be in here.
yeah. I promise.
You got to be in
Yeah.
in here to
Man.
get to the house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All
Now, you
the
know what
people
Lil House
had- You might know where the spot at.
Yeah, you don't know
But
what
you don't
big
know where the
house.
house is.
I'm standing on business.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
But see-
lighter fluid for you.
But and then you have people that you just met 2 weeks ago, just because of who you are, feel like that they get the same respect as somebody you've been knowing for 30 years. That's the problem that I come across in this business. Because I'm so open and I'm so cool with people.
Yeah.
When we lead a show,
Yeah.
you know, not saying I ain't cool with you,
Yeah,
but you
nah.
ain't 30 years cool.
Yeah, you can't do certain shit.
You
yeah.
3 hours cool.
And I fuck with you in the 3
I fuck
hours.
with you. I'm
Yeah,
3 hours
wholeheartedly. Yeah. Yeah.
You 3 hours
Yeah,
cool.
you gotta know your cool temperature.
These 30-year-old cool, you know what I'm saying? So and that's the problem.
I'm
People
with you,
want to
brother.
be, and I contribute that to the microwave era. I blame everything on the internet.
Yeah.
I blame everything on the internet. Because so think about it. The beef wouldn't be as bad because in our day, we went to certain spots. It was probably 5 spots on the weekend that everybody went to.
Mm-hmm.
Think about it. We we only had we might shoot on the east side, hit the Max Terrace or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It was a certain few spots where everybody went.
Gotcha.
If I had a problem with you, Zoe, we ain't had no cell phones, we ain't had no internet.
Yeah.
So a whole week, look, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'm gonna go back to this spot on Saturday. I'm gonna see you there on Saturday.
Yeah.
Nigga, life that week.
Yeah.
So by the time I see you again on that next Saturday, I ain't gonna even want to fight. I ain't gonna even want to fight you no more.
Yeah, I had somebody else sick old man. That shit, you said my nothing. Yeah.
But now everything's so instant.
Yeah.
Pull up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We didn't have pull up.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So you had time to de-escalate yourself before I ran into this man again next week. It been a whole week. I'm gonna see this man on Saturday. We might give each other mean looks across the club, but as far as it's gonna go, that's the difference.
Shout out to you, Dave. So what I'm saying is that, man, that's what I always say, man, Dave. You understand? You got a great understanding of what's going on in life for sure, right? So you're in a position right now to change a lot of things. You just have to recognize that the position that you're in and make that stance and change. If we know what it takes, then we supposed to do it.
And that's my problem.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about. I ain't talking about.
No, I'm talking about me.
Yeah.
And I ain't scared. Look, I talk about everybody else, and I would talk about my country as too.
Right.
That's my problem. I don't think I'm big, but people always say like, "Dave, you actually got a little more power than what you think you have." But I'm scared to approach people based on the majority.
See, because it's like this, right? When you
Talk to me. That's what I need. See, that's what I need,
like
right?
When you approach the situation, you already got the situation. And what I mean is this, right? When you approach the situation, it's a blueprint. And when you bring a blueprint to somebody, you're stern about it, which means you understand it. You deliver it with power, you deliver it with passion. That's what you got. They don't have what you have. They don't even have a blueprint. That's why people let you know you have this. Present it to people. I don't know all these motherfuckers. I ain't talking shit with saying, but I present them my blueprint.
Right, no,
right?
I got you.
But with the ones I do know, everybody I do know, I have sat down and made my blueprint with those people, and I present it to those people that I don't know. So saying to say, dang, what they're saying is like, all you gotta do is present yourself. Understand that you have a brand, and present that brand to the people each and every time, and they'll know this brand is for them. And it ain't just about hustle different and my people that's on here with me. Right. Because people can take your brand and make it like it's a selfish thing. Right? Because like if I don't like somebody on your show and they keep saying it's all about us, then it's all about y'all then.
Right.
So but if you present your brand to them saying like, nah, this is the brand this is what we represent, this is what we all about. You're welcome to come on my show, you're welcome to be a part of it, you're a part of this family, then that's what they want to hear, because other people would turn people. Got to keep your blinders on. You the lead horse on this motherfucker. So you had to have your blinders, no distraction. The distraction is your own people sometimes.
Yes, sir. Super shout out on that.
Recognize who you are, brotherhood. Reach out with your blueprint. Let the people know what you're about, and tell them you are for the people. And it's gonna work every single time. That's what people are telling you. You got more power than you know.
Right, and then I'd be more scared to, and believe it or not, it ain't about disappointing people. It's about disappointing my, you know what I'm saying? I want to make sure anything I do for my people, I gave my whole heart to.
Yeah.
So even if it failed, I don't feel bad.
Right.
Like I cut a corner or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because then I can blame myself. You know, I'll be, well, I should have. But if I give it my all 100,000%, and even if it's a failing mission or whatever, at least I can feel now comfortable that I gave it my all. And my thing is giving my all to people, and if people don't give, my partner say like-mindedness is a superpower. That's a saying that he got.
Yes.
Shout out to Dave Moore. That's his saying.
Shout out to him.
He said, you got people in the army. You got a short dude, you got a fat dude, you got a Chinese dude, You got a Russian dude, you got an Arab dude, but they all got the same goal in mind.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right.
And that's the hardest part. I can have 10 muscle-bound security guards. But if they ain't all on the same page, I'ma still get my ass whooped.
Yeah,
It's possible.
yeah,
If they not all on the same accord,
yeah.
I can still with 10 muscle-bound bodyguards, I can still get touched if my bodyguards not on the same page.
Gotcha.
That be my thing. I spend so much time trying to get people on the same page, I get frustrated.
Because you're gonna get frustrated because you're trying to get them on the same page. You are the page. You trying to get them on the same page. They don't even have a page. They follow the instructions, bro. You are the page. So that means you are the blueprint, you are the lessons, you are the rules. They trying to follow which way you going. They want to know. The brother just told you, man, what the fuck, you old love ass motherfucker? Then he say, well, yeah, I do what I do.
Right.
I'm just showing you.
Right.
I'm just showing you, brother.
No, you're right. You're right.
That's it.
You're right.
That's it. You are that person. So you stop looking to bring them on the page and be that page. You are the page. So set these rules. We going this way. This is what we are doing. My podcast, we going this way. Now, I don't mean to say my podcast. I don't talk like that. We are going this way.
Right.
This way. No, man, but follow this way. Tomorrow we going over here. Wednesday we doing this. You understand what I'm talking about? That's all it is.
Put periods at the end instead of question marks.
There you go. And stop leaving room for people to give opinions on which way you finna turn.
That's what I'm saying.
Because you already know
big bro right here.
You already know where you're going.
True.
You know where you're going. You can be in the car with a navigation system and say, yeah, the navigation, motherfucker, I'm gonna turn left. The navigation say, yeah, turn left. It's been saying turn left. You can say I'm turning left, I'm turning right. That motherfucker will tell you which way to go. Either way you go. I swear to God. It ain't listening to nothing you talking about. You are the navigation. Because you know exactly where you're going. The navigation know exactly where it's going.
True.
This motherfucker trying to take you through a shortcut.
True.
Man, cut through this alley right here, man. Go through the hood.
Let's go
Man,
this way.
slide through here. Man, that's all. That don't make you perfect. That don't make you none of that. That make you that God in the universe gave you a lesson and a route to take, and you taking that route. That's it. Swear to God.
Oh, that makes plenty of sense.
That's it, bro. They don't.
And
People think everybody know what they doing because they got money. People think they know everybody look at their houses. They got knowledge. They own this. That. These people, they are blessed. They are blessed. They don't mean they know what they're doing. They are blessed. And they still have to seek knowledge. You are a student in life as long as you live. And anybody think that a motherfucker got everything, you slower than them.
Right, so my partner told me, he said, man, so what? A motherfucker that hit 180 million in the lottery smarter than you?
Fuck no.
He got 180 million dollars.
He got 180 million. He ain't
Look, is he smarter than you though?
Not at all. Not at all.
He put
Dang.
look, he went to the gas station and gave him $2.
$2.
I'm just saying.
$2. He have another idea after that $2.
He went to the gas station and gave the man $2.
That's it.
Did that make him smarter than you?
Not at all. Not the fuck at all.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, brother.
So the money don't the money don't make me.
No.
I've been broke.
Yes.
I've been what I thought was rich.
Yes.
You hear what I had to put that in there?
What
I thought.
Yeah.
What I thought was rich.
Mm-hmm.
And like they say, broke back. You know the game.
Yeah,
up
now
and
I
down,
sell smoothies for a living.
up and down. But look at your aura.
Yeah, man.
Look at your aura though.
That's priceless. Right
Look
there.
at your aura though. That's like this man right here. And I'm sorry, Goldie, you shouldn't have brought your ass over. You ain't want me to talk about you. That man aura, dog. He was on my show yesterday.
Shout out to him.
And he said, dog, if I wasn't doing none of this, I'm still good.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people can't say that.
Yeah, there you go.
If I wasn't podcasting, I'd still be going to Volkswagen and slanging my parts.
See?
My house still getting paid for.
Mm-hmm.
My kids are grown and out the house. Those are my accomplishments.
There you go,
If
right
I
there.
don't make a record, if I don't see nothing, my kids are grown and moved out the crib. If I die tomorrow, I know my kids are going to be fine the rest of their life. That's goals that people aren't really tripping off of. People think money. People think money is that. I know guys that have not seen their kids in 20 years. not on child support because they send the baby mama some money. But what is that doing? And this is no shot at nobody. But my thing is, being a person, dude, my person,
I got you.
my person is the most expensive and the most valuable thing that I own.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, shout out to that.
So, if what would be easier for you to do? I'm sorry, I'm putting you. If you needed look, say you woke up tomorrow. Say a person. I don't like putting stuff on nobody. Say a person woke up tomorrow and they transmission went out.
Right.
And they partner say, man, it's gonna cost you $800 for me to do whatever to this transmission. Now you can call people and try to get the 800, or you can call somebody that you've been good to your whole life that fix on cars. And he say, Dave, I got you.
Right.
I don't need that $800.
No.
Because the job is getting done. My transmission is getting fixed.
Off the real love that I put on the universe.
So what's the difference though?
Yeah. I don't know.
I still got it fixed. You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
But that's the part people not understanding as far as like being loyal to people, being real with people, building relationships with people. Man, my relationships, man, I'm in those rooms to where people walk up to me and, man, how you get in here? I be offended by the question. So I be offended by the question, but I be more proud for my answer.
Yeah.
I know you paid $200 to get in here.
Yeah.
I didn't pay nothing.
I ain't paid none of that. No
Hey, look.
none of that. Right. Man.
Hey, so, and I'm walking around like this.
Just like that.
I didn't pay nothing.
Yeah.
What you drinking on? What's that, a Michelob Light?
So bad.
No shot at Michelob Light.
That boy got a light. That boy $1 cheaper. You hear me? Knowing damn well he ain't watching his calories. You hear me?
Come on.
Hey, Dave, man, I had a beautiful time with you today, man. Thank you for showing up, man. Thank you for your understanding, man. Let the people know your podcast.
Hey, look, y'all, we the Hustle Different Podcast. We every Sunday from 5 to 7. Live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. And I got to put out there, man, Zoe Vanguard will be on Hustle Different at the end of the month, coming out, you know what I'm saying? He's coming down to our show. And we're going to have a blast down there at our show. Zoe hey, look. We put Zoe in the big chair. I'm gonna make him work that day, y'all. He think he coming down there to have fun. No, Zoe is going to work that day. Zoe is going to work that day because he's a podcaster. That's just like taking an artist to the studio with somebody else.
Man.
He gonna be itching to get in there. Look, you got a verse for me? Can I get in there and do something?
Damn right.
I know you ain't gonna be able to sit. Like I can't sit still here
man.
because this is. I want to get this man a rest. I see what he do. He works hard.
Promise.
I want to give him a rest. This was a rest for him. We had fun today.
Yeah, we had fun today.
We had fun today, y'all. That go to show you what we do. This don't stress us.
Nah.
He can't wait to get here.
I swear to God.
Like me, I can't wait till Dude, Saturday night. Hey, yeah, look, Saturday night. I be dancing and shit like tomorrow Sunday. I can't wait to get out there. And listen, it takes me away from my personal life. Even if my personal life is going okay, you still need a break from that.
Yeah, for sure. And that's that break. This that break.
This
right
that
here.
break.
This that break. I swear to God.
We get to be.
Each and every goddamn week. I swear to God.
This is your break.
I promise. I love it.
Dude,
I tell you all the time I love it.
I pay to have my friends come and talk to me sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I value that. That money that I'm paying for my engineer and my camera and the guy doing all this stuff, I pay for that.
Yeah.
I don't ask my people for nothing.
Shout out to that.
I've never asked one person on my show for nothing. All my sponsors came from them wanting to say, Dave, I want to help you. I see what you're doing. I want to help you. I ain't never went to nobody like, yo, I need some money. This, that. And my brother tell me, I said, Dave, just ask for $1 from all your viewers. If I get to that point where I have to, I know that's an option. But that's just how I was in the street.
Yeah. That's not my go-to.
That's not my go-to.
Yeah, like that.
I'm a
Because I ain't on it like that.
I'm a hustler.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it happen.
A hustler don't. That's what the definition is. When you do it.
I already know that.
When you do it. You hear me? When you do it. So I'm gonna ask you this before you go, and this was a question on my show. Question for you.
Gotcha.
The difference between a hustler and a gangster. And I just want your opinion on that.
Hustler and a gangster, right? A hustler is one who gonna get out there and get it by all means, do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Make shit happen. A gangster is a person. A gangster, he a gentleman, right? He did by rules and shit. He got rules and morals about himself, and he moved by principle. He move on principle, and that's what it's about. He a gentleman. It will come with a gentleman is all the rules and regulations.
All right, now question on top of that. Hustlers have to do some gangster shit sometimes.
Yeah, if I say they all,
And gangsters have to do some hustler shit sometimes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Only reason this came up, I saw a dude on the podcast say that hustlers don't have no morals.
Nah.
Because he say they put the dollar first. He basically said a hustler put a dollar first. And if he's willing to do anything for a dollar, that means X you out too. To where a gangster, just like you said though, has principles. You know what I'm saying?
A hustler, it depends on what hustler you talking about.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
That's where I'm going with it. That's where I'm going with it.
Different type of hustler.
That's where I'm going with it.
You know what I mean? So you can't just put everybody in the same bag like that, right? You use drug dealers, you know what I mean? It's pimps. You know what I mean? It's scammers. It's 3-card Molly type of motherfucker. It's check bouncing type of shit, right? Checks right?
Scam
So
boys.
it's all kind of hustlers, right? It's just people that do backdooring, right? On that type of level, right? So yeah, it's all kind of hustlers out there. So you can't put each hustler because a drug dealer, that person might sell drugs to support their family. That's all they know, have an education. This was available to them, and they might not be able to killing people either.
Right.
You know what I mean? Not intentionally.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And trying to make a way out of it. So they might not get out there and rob and shoot people and shit like that, right? Yeah, so don't make them a real gangster, but if they have to, they probably will because they out there.
Right, and then and that was my point. I'm glad you said that because I got a little offended because I consider myself a hustler,
Gotcha.
but I still my hustle is for the good of everybody.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I was hustling. Like I went back to I was hustling that cat food and dog food at the stoplight.
Mm.
That was because my mom couldn't afford to give me that fancy schmancy stuff I wanted.
Yeah, so get my own.
I went out there and got my own shit.
Goddamn right.
Then when drugs came about, a lot of people was good at that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people was really good at selling dope.
Yeah, really good.
I'm talking really good at selling
good. Yeah, they really good at it.
Really good at it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't good at shit else.
They're good at nothing else.
But great at that.
Great.
Great at that.
And I just say like, ain't that something, man? I'm gonna tell you something about that, right? And I'm gonna get out of here, right? All right. So that's the reason, like I am who I am today, right? I looked at myself one day, man, and told myself, man, like, so you telling me that all you can do
is this. That's it.
You ain't got nothing else about you.
I swear to God, same story.
You know what I mean? Like, for real, right? So, like, that's why I started going into other shit and learning that. And I refuse to do it still to this day, the real shit, because, like, I know now, like, I wish I would know what I know now today, right?
Oh,
yeah. Because I'm making a living off smoothies, man. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Sad to say, man.
Shout out, man. Y'all get y'all smoothies.
We all make bad decisions, man. Don't keep making them, though, right? Shout out to you for being on the show, man. I got one more question before we get out of here. One more question, right?
Let's go.
Before I say this, right? I want to thank you for coming out, and everybody that comes to the table with us, you come family. So anything you need to promote, anytime you want to come on the show, you welcome to come back, you welcome to come sit in with us, anytime, anything, any of the unity type of shit we trying to do, we welcome you to it. We family, man.
Man, I'm gonna be
My
right
last
there.
question is this. I ask each and every person to come on the show the same question.
Talk to you.
There's no wrong answer to the question at all. Do you prefer love or do you prefer loyalty? Excuse me.
Can I?
There's no wrong answer. There's no
Okay.
wrong answer.
Honestly, though, loyalty.
Shout out to loyalty.
Loyalty, because love is emotion.
Mm-hmm.
You can be loyal to somebody you dislike,
Mm-hmm.
but you can't love somebody you dislike.
Uh-huh.
I mean, you can, but
Yeah,
it's
I
not
see what
going to
you're
be
saying.
real. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
To me, love is one thing. It's not like I love you this much.
Yeah.
No, I love you or I don't.
Right.
So the loyalty side of it, like my wife was probably more loyal to me than she loved me at one point. 'Cause I was a fucked up shit. I don't mind putting my truth out there.
Right.
I was not the greatest guy.
Right.
I got married at 19.
Yeah.
I'm not, that's by default. I was not the great, but loyalty. I've seen loyalty follow me all the way up to me being 55. I've seen love drop off.
Yeah.
I've seen love. Look, I've turned around and looked for love. Like, damn, where love go?
Right, man.
But the person right, that's the loyalty was right there.
Shout out to it.
When was the last time? No, this is how big loyalty is. People say they love you all the time, but don't nobody ever say, "Man, I'm loyal to you."
Right.
But that's actually the more important thing.
It is.
But that's why you even have to ask that question. Because
Well,
if people, no, I'm just saying, but if people put them on the scale like they're supposed to, loyalty will always win.
Loyalty always wins.
Because you don't gotta love me.
Well, yeah.
You don't. No, I'm serious. You don't have to love me.
Be loyal to me, though.
Be loyal to me.
Yeah.
I like you. We cool. This, that. But loyalty, love, dog. Love is so emotional. It's fickle. So we gonna get because we keep going. Look, this dude's in jail right now doing life sentences over love.
Facts.
This dude's in jail right now doing 5 to 10 over loyalty.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
It's people in jail doing life over love.
Yeah.
It's people in jail doing 5 to 10 over loyalty.
So
if we get jammed up in the whip, I know you fucked up, Zoe, and they look, is Zoe finna go? Look, and I know I ain't gotta go.
Yeah.
If I'm loyal to you,
Yeah.
and I know what you got going on, we gonna weigh it out.
Yeah.
Hey, Zoe, look, we gonna sit back there like this. Okay, look, how many kids you got? Look, we finna for real. We finna weigh this shit out.
You fight
to
how
see,
many?
To
I
see,
ain't fight nothing right now.
right? To see who
got you.
But this is the loyalty part.
Yeah.
The love shit be like, oh nigga, I can love you. I'll write you a letter. Look, I love you, bro.
Facts.
At the bottom of the letter, look. I
Facts,
love you, bro.
I swear to God.
I
I swear to God.
But
Shout
no,
out to
man.
you,
Hey, man, this number, I had a great time, bro. I gotta come back.
Yeah, no, you welcome to come back.
I gotta
bro.
come back,
You're
bro.
welcome
I
to
got
come
whenever
back.
time.
Seven, man,
Next
we
time
gotta
you
get
post
you back
that,
too, bro. You ain't had that bottle. I ain't forgot. You
hey,
didn't
look,
know that,
Seven.
man.
Hey, Seven. Next time he posts this open, we here.
Yeah.
Look, this is our thing. We are
I'm
here.
gonna bring 7 right back. Why?
Look, Seven.
Yeah.
Dog, hey, dog. He does great interviews.
Man, me and 7 had a motherfucking ball on that.
Seven came in my show and took over
Me and
yesterday.
7 had a
Hey,
ball.
look, he walked in my show and took over yesterday.
Yeah, that's what this was up.
Hey, look, he told one of the dudes in the audience, like, hey, man, we ain't doing none of that here today.
Yeah.
I said, Seven, my God. He telling my audience what we ain't doing today.
Shout out to that dude,
Nah,
man.
But Zoe Vanguard,
That's
y'all.
one of men's dude. We talk about that shit.
Hey,
all
boss,
the
what's
time.
your name, big dog? Okay, so you DJ too? Oh, so we got the whole gambit right here, man. What is you doing?
Man.
What is you doing, man?
I'm hanging with y'all, man. What I'm doing.
See, man, this is one of those moments
I
where
want to thank the brother right here for coming out.
yeah,
Seven
too.
Gold,
That's
thank
bro,
y'all
man.
for
That's
coming
bro
out.
right there. That's Falmo
Man,
right
ain't
there,
nothing like
baby.
support, bro.
Falmo right there.
I swear to God, thank
But
you for
look,
coming out supporting the brothers, man.
There is a God, and I don't do religion or politics on my podcast, but I do believe these situations, none's done by mistake.
No, that's fine.
Like, Zoe, you made an impression on me today that I want to keep, dog. I think me and you together, man, can do something amazing.
Yeah, bro, on everything.
I think that me and you coming together, like you
yeah.
said, as the leaders at the top of this shit, man, I think people will follow because they know there ain't no bullshit involved with this.
And either
It's finna
side.
be, you know, these two guys, and we finna, and then everybody, this umbrella, then the team we got. Oh my God.
Crazy, it's crazy.
We got comedians, we got actors, we got models, we got,
man.
and he just sitting right there. Look,
Yeah. Cameras rolling. Cameras
all in one,
rolling.
sitting right there. You know what I'm
All in
saying?
one.
But then there's a gang of us.
Yeah, I knew it.
Like on your side, there's a
Yeah.
gang of y'all.
Yes. And all we doing is waiting to say, everybody ready? Let's get it.
Watch how this blow up.
Nah.
Watch how this blow up that now we together.
me
Dog, y'all
say
understand?
this
I'm gonna say,
here, man.
come on, so. But they try to
Now do
pit
your
us
thing.
against each other, man. This is my guy.
Because they know great is gonna happen when the motherfuckers link up.
Come
bro.
on, bro.
They know that, man.
Podcast, y'all done.
Yeah, they know.
Y'all done
They
out
say,
here.
man, if you ever meet him, they don't know.
Y'all
know
done
each
out
other.
here. We done teamed up.
They don't even know we know each other. Like,
Hey, look, they
If you ever
pitting us
meet him-
against each other, not knowing it. Look,
Fuck
we
outta
on
here.
look, we looking at y'all laughing.
man, we family like a mother.
Come on, man.
Real shit.
Y'all didn't know that.
Thank you for
Come
coming
on,
out,
man.
bro.
My bad.
All I got to say, no, you good, brother. This was your time to shine, my time to listen. God damn it, I did my job. You did your job. I love every motherfucking part of it. Ain't no running over time, right? We outside with it, bro.
Hey,
we outside. I swear to God, that's the beautiful
I
thing about
love
being outside.
this. I
We
love
outside.
this. The only thing I be on the
Yeah.
clock. I don't like being on the clock.
Yeah.
I do not like being on the
I
clock.
don't like being on the
I
clock.
don't like being on the
That's why I
clock.
say if we do, we gotta do it from scratch. You can't put a time on real shit.
Yes, sir.
You can't do that.
Yes, sir.
If you do, you're gonna cap it off, you're gonna lose the energy.
Yep.
All I wanna say, we know love is the conquer of the world, but people that play with love so much in these days that people don't trust the words when they hear it, right? So loyalty have to introduce love back into the world. So shout out to loyalty, man.
Shout out to Loyalty,
And
too.
shout out to you.
Shout out to Zoe, man.
DJ 55.
DJ
Shout out
55, great to
Seven
meet you,
Golden.
brother.
Shout out
We
to my
gonna
brother
work.
here, man. Once again.
Fam over here, man. This family
I'm bad with
right
names.
here,
I swear to
man.
God, I am. Ain't anybody I
Hey,
put my
look.
own name up.
We
Yeah.
we talk to so many we talk to so many people. I tell people all the time I'm better with faces than I am with names.
On everything. But I'm sure you love every time, though.
Oh yeah.
I know your name, but I bet your love be real every time you see me.
And the best
Swear to
part
God.
about me though, from that era we run, we can keep energy across the room.
Way across the road. I ain't gonna say shit to you after I know you ain't right.
Well,
That's
you know
some
how many
standing on business.
you know how many potential fights,
So
potential confrontations.
DJ 55,
Let's go.
Channel 9, PBS.
Channel 9. Shout out to
We
Channel 9.
want to thank y'all. We want to thank y'all, St. Louis. Hey, man, I'm in love with the coaching, man, and I feel like the coach is in love with me. You can't tell me nothing different.
Bam.
Until next time, we out of this motherfucker.
I'll let you.
Hey.
Yep.
From the bottom, and I won't go back. That's why I do it for my city. I do it for my city.
Hey, man.
So I sing to the devil. That's shit. Yeah, it's cold on the slope. It's twice a day. It's 2 o'clock. I'm just about to hit the streets.
BB on the track.
Bitches gon' hate and niggas be on weak shit. They be cool in your face and turn around and sneak this. You gotta watch your homies cause they'll snake you on some weak shit. I was told play it cool cause I know how the streets get real, recognize real. So tell me that ain't weak shit. If you beat a nigga ass and they'll pull that heat quick, they'll catch you lacking in traffic and let that heat spit. I just watch my surroundings, I sit back and I peep shit. I'll let my heat spit, but I'll be on some cool shit. Cause I'll have a nigga hemmed up on the wall like a pool stick. All my niggas feelings, we rhyme dirty in the whip. Yeah, this 40 got 30, Steph Curry in the clip. You say what you gon' do? Better be a man and stand on it. Tryna stack this money to where you can't fit a band on it. You ain't never had a Glock that's dirty and got a man on it. Put a price on his head. Matter of fact, I drop some bands on it.
So lesson. Hey, real though. That's why we feel so frustrated. I hate it. See, bitch niggas that made it. I got niggas just as good as myself. Fucking kids. Let's do that. Here we go. That's to make it rap. Do whatever for the dollar. Fuck it.
BB on the track.
Sipping on both, pouring foes, double cup shit. How you say you from the block, but you don't run shit? Niggas get spooked when they see that gun lift. Shoot a whole 100 out this chop until the gun click. So many weapons in my crib, it's like a gunsmith. My niggas stay with Glocks and chops ready to bust shit. One shot to your stomach, you'll stumble on some drunk shit. My heart been cold, so nigga, I don't trust shit. So I stay to myself, cause most niggas fake. They'll talk behind your back and then smile in your face. My grass cut low, ain't got time for the snakes. I know how the streets is, so I play the shit safe. They had their hand out and expect for you to shake. And if you ain't starved with us, then you can't get a plate. Broke niggas try to rob you for a little piece of change. They'll try to catch you lacking and then X you out the game.
Niggas love it when we out. So go on nights long. My name is Sincere. Me and Bundy, Bones that is, and Tony for short. We like make it happen. Since kids we was out catching Sundays, out in the niggas, doing anything to get the dough.